guys, it's Yippee and I am here to do an eyebrow tinting tutorial at home. I'm starting the process with something that's not in the instruction manual. I'm using an angled flat brush and some actual eyeliner gel by L'Oreal in Black is Black, and I'm simply making an outline of the eyebrow shape that I am looking for. As you can see, my eyebrows are very thin, sparse, and patchy. They're actually a lot lower than I prefer them to be. I always have to draw them on, basically. So I find that this is a perfect product for me because it's long-lasting, lasts up to 6 weeks. It's not as permanent as eyebrow tattooing, obviously. I'm making sure everything's even. I find that using, a 3-part mirror is very helpful to make sure that everything's symmetrical. And I am going to be removing a lot of this product. It's just simply just to make the outline that I need to guide me when I actually apply the tinting product. So now I'm starting to wipe the excess off with a tissue to expose the skin. I want to make sure there's no obstruction to the skin because eyebrow tinting is for actually changing the color of your skin underneath the eyebrow hairs. It seems like it will darken your actual hairs, but it's really for almost like an eyebrow tattoo. It's going to darken the skin under it and make it look a lot more uniform in color. And as you can see, the top of my eyebrows are, I'm definitely raising about 1 to 2 millimeters my actual eyebrow itself by basically making the upper area darker. Right now, part of the instructions is you take Neosporin or Vaseline and apply it with a Q-tip all around that outline, all around the outside of your eyebrow where you don't want to get it stained. Now you take this box, the product. This is in medium brown by Godefrey, and it's instant eyebrow tinting. It comes with these capsules. That is the actual dye, and 4 sticks for applying it. That's the developer. It's almost like hair dye. And that's the instruction manual. This is a little tub that you're going to be mixing the solution in. So you take one of those capsules and tap out as much as you might need. I tend to not use as much just because my eyebrows are so thin. So I just tapped about a third of that pill in there. It's a very small amount. I don't even know what the weight is. But you basically match the same amount of the actual dye with the developer. And then you start mixing with the little stick that they give you. And once it's nice and pasty-like, you start applying right all over that outline, over the eyebrow. And, you can start by the ends of the eyebrows just because it, obviously the longer the product stays there, the darker it gets. And it does look kind of funny if you have really dark eyebrows in the front, but yeah, I just started with the right eyebrow, then to the left. They say in the manual that you should start with one eyebrow, finish it, then move on to the other one, but for the sake of this video, I just did both at the same time. And it really only takes a minute or 2 for the dye to actually stain your skin. So depending on what your results, the desired results are, you would leave the product on for up to, I think, 4 minutes. So it's really relatively very quick. When I dyed my hair, I definitely had the hairdresser dye my hair every time, but I haven't gone back in a while and grew out my hair, so my eyebrows are very dark now. As you can see, as I'm wiping off the product, you can already tell that the skin has been stained, so it is working. And you wipe it off with a damp cloth or tissue or what have you. And once it's all off, then you can observe the difference. And as you can see, it's a lot more darker. You see more even. You can still kind of make out sort of the patchy area on the top where I basically added height. But as you can see with the before and the after, it's a big difference.